a realistic week in my life as a student, trying to be a better version of myself. So this is my commute to downtown, and it's like 15 minutes commute. So what I do now is I make sure I read in the subway before I get to class. I'm not ready to waste 15 minutes in the subway doing nothing, right? So I read and I make sure I always stay hydrated. So drink more water if you want to lose weight. I go to class and I love this class. This class is big, gives me the vibe I want and everything, you know? So on the next day, we had an online class. And whenever we're having an online class, I make sure I become very intentional. So this was my breakfast and this was my first meal around 1 p.m. And this was my dinner at 5, yeah, and that was my last meal. So just so you know. So on the next day, as usual, I'm trying to get a glimpse of it myself, you know. And Zaddy said he's gonna drop me at the station, so I don't have to walk to the station, you know. Then my steps also reduced, but I mean, I enjoyed it. I don't have to stretch myself before class. So when I got to the campus, I was like, today the weather is so good. Let me just give you the glimpse of whatever is going on campus. I love this campus. I love the scenery. Though it was in downtown, but it's not crowded, and I love it. Trust me, I love this one. And there's a sneaky peeky of me in the bathroom. Why not? Why not? And it was time for gym. This was a different day. It was on Friday. It was time for gym. You got to work out if you're trying to lose weight. On my way to the gym here, I was trying to tell you that if you're trying to burn fat, then what you have to do is increase the incline, increase it, and limit the speed. 15 incline and speed 2 to 3 is fine, and it will help you lose weight. I was enjoying myself. I was loving everything. And Saturday night, we had a program, a Ghanaian program. I love it because it was the first of a kind. I mean, a Ghana movie premiering in Canada. Why not? Why not try it? I was enjoying myself. I was loving myself because I did a good makeup, right? So that was the movie. I enjoyed the movie, honestly. I love it. I'll do it again if they come back. And this was a Sunday. I dressed in an African print, and I was loving myself. It was Mother's Day, so church was so fun. In fact, if you don't go to church, try and get a church to go, especially if you are schooling in Canada. Hey, you will need God. Trust me, you will need God. And here, I was still praising God for what He's done for me and what He's still doing for me. I mean, I always get happy when I go to church. So if you're not going to church, if you're not praying, pray. Because this program I was doing is God and God. In fact, if you like this kind of videos, try and comment, put it in the comment section. And if you're asking me how am I navigating, it's on God, my dear. It's still on God, though. Me, I don't know how I'm doing it, but it's on God. You know what I mean? But yeah, with dedication, everything is possible. And don't forget to show love on this video. Love your neighbors, drink more water, and stay out of trouble. Bye.